Steps in developing a research proposal. Choosing a topic. When you choose a topic for research paper, you are making a major commitment. Your choice will help determine whether you enjoy the lengthy process of research and writing and whether your final paper fulfills the assignment requirements. If you choose your topic too hastily, you may later find it difficult to work with your topic. Narrowing your topic. A good research paper provides focus in depth information and analysis. To narrow your focus, explore your topic in writing, conduct preliminary research, and discuss both topic and the research with others. Conducting preliminary research. Another way writers may focus on a topic is to conduct preliminary research. Like pre-writing, exploratory reading can help you identify interesting angles. Surfing the web browser through newspaper and magazine articles are a good way to start. Formulating a research question. In forming a research question, you are setting a goal for research. Your main research question should be substantial enough to form the guiding principle of your paper, but focused enough to guide your research. Constructing a working thesis. A working thesis concisely states a writer's initial answer to the main question. It does not merely state a fact or present a subject opinion. Instead, it expresses a debatable idea or claim that you hope to prove through additional research.
What should be included in a research paper? First is title. Your title should give a clear indication of your proposed research approach or key question. Kinahanglan magpili ka og topic na interesting sa himuha og ikaw man magbuhat ka og laing superficial research just to make sure that there is enough interesting information out there to do a paper on. If dili nimo buhaton, you may have to change your topic later in the process after you've wasted considerable and mental energy. This step can take 1 or 2 hours depending on how the research do on your possible topics. There are 7 ways to consider when building a research title. First, course or specialization. Second, observe or perceive problem. Third, research gap. Fourth, ways of getting and or processing data. Fifth, respondents. Sixth, setting. 7 is contribution. Importante ni sila in making research title para pag binuna natin yung laman ng chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3 at the remaining chapters ay complete.
Example of research title.
Second is background and rationale. The background and issues of your research proposed. Identify your discipline, a short literature review, a summary of key debates and developments in field. This is the chapter 1, makinadiri ang mga introduction or background of the study and the problem and its background. So there are 9 parts of it, namely introduction, background of study, theoretical framework, conceptual framework, statement of the problem, hypothesis, scope and delimitation of the study and significance of the study, and lastly the definition of terms. Bibigyan mo ng background of the study by providing the importance or validity of the problem. I-prove mo dito na existing yung problem na kita mo kung sa introduction, nagpakita ng gap between different theories. Diri, buhatan na ni mo background yung mga mismong problema. Ito yung mga general orientation to the problem area. Ang ipasabot diri kay pwede nimo i-introduce ang imong mga respondents or imo nang ibutang iyang mga rationale kung anong kinahanglan gid mga pag-aralan ang mga problema sa population or sa setting or sa local. Present state, ito ang mga problema na mga past experience, yung hindi pa present experience and na present state ng research problem. A short literature review. Search for relevant literature on your topic. In this content, literature just means any academic sources like books or journal article about your. Third is the research question. You should formulate this clearly, giving an explanation as to what problems and issues are to be explored and why they are worth exploring. Dapat mayas na itala ang mga malinaw at pagsusuri kung unsa mga problema nga dapat mahibaw-an. Ngano important ang pag-explore. With research question, you now have a direction to your research and a focus of finding all things that you need to find. There are 5 steps to develop a strong research question. Step 1. Choose a broad topic. Step 2. Do some preliminary reading about the topic. Step 3. Narrow down to a specific niche. Identify a research problem. Step 5. Write your research question. Example of research question. What effect does a daily use of Twitter have an attention span of people in the age gap of 16 to 20? Since this is descriptive research, the research question is also descriptive, but there are also kinds of research question. Example, comparative research, descriptive research, or correlation research. A good research question should be focused and it should be researchable. It needs to be feasible, be specific.
Research methodology refers to the systematic and logical approach that researchers use to conduct their research and obtain reliable and valid results. In research methodology, you should provide the theoretical resources to be drawn on. It refers to the existing theories, models, frameworks, and concepts that researchers draw upon to guide their research. The next one is research approaches, also known as theoretical framework. It provides a foundation for understanding and investigating the research problem by guiding the development, collection, and analysis of research. Third is the research methods, appropriate for the proposed research, and the examples are quantitative research, qualitative research, mixed methods research, observational research, surveys, interviews, focus groups, and experimental research. And the last part is discussion of advantage as well as limits of particular approaches and methods. It refers to the systematic approach used to conduct research and gather data.
Example of research methodology.
Plan of work and time schedule includes an outline of various stage and corresponding timelines for developing and implementing research, including writing up your thesis. In this example, you can see the time in months and the research activity where you do it on the time. Example, develop research proposal in February and you do the literature review in March and April until you finish the whole research and time scale.
Bibliography. A list of reference keys, articles, within your research proposal. Selection of source of reference to research. Example: author, title, place of publication, publisher date, name of part, number of part, title of part, location of part.
Example of bibliography.